So bring you guys through the quad day today. 4 movements for quads. Starting off with a leg extension here. So one thing that's really good as you guys are warming up for a leg extension, especially if you have knee problems or anything like that, or anything related to your knees or tendons, what you can do is you can actually start with an isometric hold, 10 seconds, right? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from there, I'm squeezing through. Okay, and I can do 3 to 4 reps like that. And what that's doing is it's allowing my tendon to relax while my muscle is contracting and shortening. So you take a lot of that tension off the tendon and put more attention to that quad. So even though it's really light to start, just do a couple like this to warm up, and we'll continue to do that even as we get heavier and heavier. Now the other thing with the quad extension here is what people tend to do is let their knees kind of roll out wide. And what that's doing is it's putting tension, torsion types of tension through your knees, as opposed to just keeping the knees and the pelvis lined up with the feet. You're making your knees out wider than your hips, which is going to cause that torsion. So a lot of people actually have to use their adductors more than they think. So adductor is going to pull my knees more of an internally rotated position, and from there I can really hit that quad, allowing that quad to stretch all the way back, and then full contraction. Okay, it's a great way to warm up. And what we'll do there is basically just pyramid up. We'll do 4 to 5 sets pyramiding up in weight, same type of fashion until we get to our working sets. Okay, 2 working sets. This will be the first one. Okay. 15 reps, we'll take a little break, do 1 more. Second set, we're gonna do this, for the second working set, we're gonna be doing the bottom half partials. So as heavy as we can go, full stack, but not worrying about going all the way to the top, but taking this to failure partials until we can't even move it. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, time to work, easy. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so second exercise, leg extension, warm up the quads, you get a lot of blood in there. Now we're gonna work on the leg press. What we're gonna be doing here, coming down all the way to the bottom, halfway up for 10 reps, and then full range for 10 reps. And we'll pyramid up the same way on this. I wanna make sure I get maximum control at the bottom where it's heavy, because as I lock out the leg press and I get up here, it's lighter. So what I wanna do is get really good at being at the bottom of it, so it'll look a little bit like all the way down. Pause, halfway up, back down. Like, it's a little bit advanced, but even for beginners, you can teach something like this to develop control and learning a new movement pattern. instead of just thinking they have to do full range all the time. This will just be the first working set because we're aiming for 20 reps total. 10 half, 10 full. That's the goal. Then we assess, and then we'll figure it out for the last working set. Okay, on the work. Okay. Second working set, let's go. And one, and two. Okay, easy. Let's work. Okay. All right, so I didn't take that one to failure, but 15 reps, stayed in the bottom half and fucking burned. So, save a little bit for hack squats. It's good for a warm up. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Now we work. Okay, Olympia time. Yep. 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 Two more. Yep. One more. Yep. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Now we do either a back offset or one more exercise. What do you think? Oh, drop set. Easy then. Okay. Yeah, easy. I got more. Yep. Oh, wow, that burned. Oh. All right, last exercise for quads, number 4 here. 4 exercises for quads, 1 for each head of the quad, right? We're gonna do this lying Panada leg press, hack squat combo. And reason why we're gonna do this, get a really deep range of motion. We already did hack squats from a 45-degree angle, so now we can actually get more glute with some hamstring and still full quad though. And what we're gonna do, actually Dennis James style, 6-second positive. Really different, because usually we're doing slow negatives, pause at the bottom. You're gonna see this one, 6 seconds on the way up. This is also very safe. We can go to failure, true failure, no spotter, because when we're at the bottom, we can just put it down, no issue. So show you guys what that looks like. And trust me when I say it's gonna burn, so you're gonna wanna rush, but you really have to go slow. Jeez. Oh man, what a burn. All right, there we go. Last set of the day, let's go. Yep. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Come on. Come on. One more. Fuck. Get me out. Fuck. I'm done. 4 exercises for quads. It's really all you need. You know, that would be the bread and butter quad workout. You can do accessories, of course. I did some adductors, some glutes, just to warm up. And then, like I said, I do more volume because you're pyramiding up. I mean, if you're doing 6 plates or doing a lot of weight, you don't want to really jump into it too quick. So sometimes just 3 sets is not enough. It's okay if you take 4 or 5 to get your working weight. Take your time on leg day, right? Make sure when you, excuse me, make sure when you get into your working set, you have your heart rate under control and you take the time to, you know, basically make sure you're mentally prepared, physically prepared for your working sets. No rushing on leg day. The other thing I do, guys, the carb protocol. For me, this is crucial on leg day. So with my pre-workout, I'm having beetroot juice, which is giving me a little bit of fast-acting carbs. Helps with the nitrogen as well. Nitric oxide, intra workout, 75 to 100 grams of fast acting carbs, sea salt, a little bit of EAAs to keep your energy up. Make sure you get the most strength, pump, endurance throughout the whole workout. So what we're gonna do now, just stretch a little bit, hit some posing. 8 weeks out from the Italy Pro. We're gonna do the European tour, guys. So comment below if you enjoyed this video. If you guys learned a thing or two, let me know what you guys learned in the comments below. And we'll see you guys soon on the road to the O. Let's go.